In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on September 12, 2022, and providing you with team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Pittsburgh Pirates versus Cincinnati Reds. Pittsburgh will try to snap its 2-game losing streak when it travels to Cincinnati on Monday night. The Pirates have lost 4 of their last 5 games, including 2 straight games against St. Louis over the weekend. Cincinnati is on a 2-game losing skid of its own, having dropped 2 games against Milwaukee. Pittsburgh is 4-12 in their last 16 game ones of a series and 13-38 in their last 51 Monday games. The under is 5-1 in Pittsburgh's last 6 Monday games. Cincinnati is 0-4 in their last 4 Monday games and 3-8 in their last 11 game ones of a series. The under is 4-1 in Cincinnati's last 5 Monday games. The over is 10-4 in these two teams' last 14 head-to-head meetings in Cincinnati. This is going to be a great game between two teams eager to improve in the National League Central Division. The Pirates are looking to pull off the upset on the road, but the Reds are looking to bounce back from 2 rough losses with a strong win at home. The Reds should drive in runs at will with Jonathan India, Kyle Farmer, and the rest of the lineup making hard contact and crushing the ball against Bryce Wilson and the rest of the Pirates pitchers. The Reds also look to limit a Pirates lineup that averages only 3.54 runs per game, with Mike Minor stepping up on the mound and pitching multiple strong innings to hand the ball over to the bullpen with the lead. These two teams are towards the bottom of the National League standings, and neither team has pitched very well this year. Pittsburgh is starting Bryce Wilson, who has allowed 10 runs over his last 10 innings pitched. For the Reds, Mike Minor has allowed 5 runs over his last 17.1 innings pitched. Mike Minor has an elevated earned run average, but has actually pitched pretty well over his last 3 starts. These starting pitchers have both been struggling throughout the season, and I do not expect that to change on Monday. Minor allowed a season-low 1 run in his last start, but he also gave up a season-high 10 hits, so it was a deceiving stat line. The Reds have gone over the total in 12 of their last 15 games played at home on a Monday. Pittsburgh has been going over the number in most of its games of late as well, with 4 of its last 6 games cashing the over. The inexperienced lineups are looking to make their mark heading into next season. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Tampa Bay Rays versus Toronto Blue Jays. Tampa Bay will be looking to bounce back from 2 critical losses to the Yankees when it travels to Toronto on Monday night. The Rays were on a 4-game winning streak before losing the final 2 games of that series, falling out of contention atop the American League East standings. Toronto won its series against Texas over the weekend. The Tampa Bay Rays have scored 11 runs in their last 3 games and 4 or more runs in 5 of their last 10 games. The Rays have won 10 of their last 12 games when scoring 4 or more runs. Randy Arizona leads the Rays with 137 hits and 76 RBI, while Yandy Diaz and Harold Ramirez have combined for 232 hits and 104 RBI. The Tampa Bay Rays didn't announce a starting pitcher at the time this article was published. The Toronto Blue Jays have scored 16 runs in their last 3 games and 4 or more runs in 10 of their last 11 games. The Blue Jays have won 12 of their last 14 games when scoring 4 or more runs. Bo Bichette leads the Blue Jays with 157 hits and 84 RBI, while Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and Lourdes Gurriel Jr. have combined for 284 hits and 134 RBI. Jose Berrios gets the ball, and he is 10-5 with a 5.23 earned run average and 129 strikeouts this season. Berrios is 1-3 with a 5.45 earned run average and 31 strikeouts in his career against the Rays. This is a crucial series for the American League playoff picture, as these two teams are only separated by half a game. Currently, Tampa Bay is in the first wild card spot and Toronto is in the 3rd spot, with Seattle sitting in the 2nd spot. The Yankees are sitting in 1st place in the American League East, 5.5 games up on the Rays and 6 games on the Blue Jays. Toronto is starting Jose Berrios, who has allowed 9 earned runs over his last 24 innings pitched. For the Rays, Ryan Yarbrough has allowed 0 earned runs 4 of his last 5 appearances. The Rays are playing some of their best ball of the season right now and are a tough team to fade. While the Blue Jays are playing well in their own right, Jose Berrios hasn't been great this season, with his 5.23 earned run average and 1.39 WHIP. Berrios has allowed 43 hits and 22 earned runs in his last 32 innings. No thanks. So the Tampa Bay Rays money line is our full game side pick. Berrios continues to struggle this season, allowing 3+ runs in almost every start. The Blue Jays have gone over the total in 4 of their last 5 American League East games, as they are battling for the best batting average in the majors. Tampa Bay has gone over in 6 of its last 9 road games and has a tired bullpen after its series against New York. These teams have gone over the total in 4 of their last 5 meetings in Toronto, and I think that will be the case on Monday night as well. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Texas Rangers versus Miami Marlins, Game 2. The Texas Rangers battle the Miami Marlins in Game 2 of Monday's doubleheader. The Rangers will have John Gray on the hill. The Marlins will reply with Braxton Garrett, seeking his first home win. The Rangers won the only meeting this season by an 8-0 score. The Texas Rangers have been horrible. They recently lost 9 games in a row and have also dropped 6 out of their last 7 road games. The Marlins are a young team but have displayed some character recently, beating the Phillies and Mets. Gray has been somewhat shaky over his last 2 appearances. In that stretch, he's got 7.2 combined innings with 9 hits, 5 walks, and 7 earned. He's lost both of those games as well, so the Marlins should have a few opportunities early. Garrett at times hasn't gotten a ton of run support, but he will get it here with the Marlins getting to square off against Gray, who has the higher earned run average. It might not be the most exciting game, and it might be a sweat, so the Miami Marlins money line is our full game side pick. Looking at the last 7 starts for both of these pitchers, runs have been hard to come by. Joe Gray is 4-3 with a 3.26 earned run average and a 1.16 WHIP, while Braxton Garrett is 1-3 with a 3.23 earned run average and a 1.03 WHIP in that stretch. With this being the second game of a doubleheader, the lineups are typically going to look weaker than a normal game, as the backup catchers will play and try to sneak in some rest if available. These offenses have not scored well in their last 6 games, as Texas is averaging 3.5 runs per game, while Miami is scoring 3.83 runs per game. As mentioned, the Rangers are slumping at the plate, and it will be a challenge solving Braxton Garrett, considering he just logged 6 shutout innings against the Braves last time out. In addition, the Marlins have a poor offense plagued with injuries. They have only averaged 2.7 runs in their last 10 games. While I expect enough runs against Gray to earn the win, he has been one of the Rangers' most reliable starters, conceding 3 or fewer runs in 9 out of his last 10 starts. The under is also 7-1 in the Rangers' last 8 games. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.